Shut up and sit down.
AC on Atmanirbhar Bharat. Introduction. It is one of the latest schemes of the BJP government and was announced in the mid of lockdown in India due to COVID-19. Corona has badly affected the entire world and many of us just lost our jobs in this time phase. It was a hard time for many of us. And for the entire world, the continuous decrease in GDP really scared. So the government took some steps and one of them was Atmanirbhar Bharat. What is the main motive of Atmanirbhar? Atmanirbhar Bharat is a scheme which is specially designed for those migrant workers who lost their job during this interval. It was Corona which badly affected not only our economy but also of the entire world. So, keeping in regards, government took a major step and started promoting people for their own startup. It needs a lot of money to have your own business and we need some funds. It is not so easy to get funds from banks because you have to show lots of documents and should also have some property to mortgage. So, in this scheme, you don't have to keep anything in mortgage. You just need a degree of or a special talent which should be unique in many ways. There are some norms and conditions which you can read in the bank documents, but they are customer friendly and supports customer to benefit from this scheme. Why was the Atmanirbhar Bharat started? There are many reasons behind starting this scheme. Starting from the very first one, the very first reason is COVID-19. It is an epidemic and the entire world is facing huge trouble. Even the United States couldn't stop this virus and as a result it has directly affected our markets and various industries. So, to improve their performance and to improve our economy, the government of India started this scheme. It is a belief that it is China behind this virus and as a result many countries stopped their business relationships with China and we realized that most of the Indian products are imported from China itself. We are totally dependent on China in many terms and we will suddenly stop the import. Again it will affect our market. So for this our Prime Minister thought to promote local products and also promised to help people to start their small scale industry so that in the upcoming years we can stop being dependent on other countries and promote our national products. The third reason is again the COVID-19 virus. Many industries were running in loss and as a result many lost their jobs and it was really shocking for many families. Not only laborers but also other workers lost their job. So to help them the government launched this scheme. What are the features and how to apply for Atmanirbhar Bharat? Modi ji announced a package of 20 lakhs crore regarding this scheme and near about 130 crore people will be directly benefited with this policy. It is a scheme to make India self-reliant and develop a new power like China. There are many Indian companies that are superior in many ways, but they have not developed well due to their complete dependence on China. This scheme is especially for those and to give them an identity. Through this scheme, they especially focus on specialized areas like liquidity, law and land and provide all favorable conditions to grow a business. There are different toll-free numbers announced for these schemes so that we can easily solve our queries and two apps @Aim to Innovate and @Geometi have been developed to promote your business. Modi ji shared this information in his tweet. Conclusion. There are many benefits to this scheme and one can easily know about it in many online platforms. This scheme also encourages our youth to develop their own business and to become an employer, not an employee. Really, it is a very good scheme and we should support it.